Hey guys, welcome back to the camper Renault revamp. Great to see all the support we've been receiving from the views on our videos. We really appreciate it. We're going to keep them coming, and again, if you haven't subscribed, just hit the subscribe button down the bottom there, and that will get you notified of any of the updates that we do. But we're going to do a bit of a walkthrough of where we're at, because we're really excited, because we've just sort of achieved, I suppose, a milestone in the camper Renault. So stay tuned. Cheers guys. Okay, now on to the milestone canvas we're talking about. Very excited about this. More so probably because we did it all ourselves. We didn't take it to a canvas manufacturer and have them do it. We actually purchased a walking foot industrial sewing machine, and we then patterned the canvas from the original canvas that was on the camper. Made all our own parts of it, I suppose, like a jigsaw puzzle. Sewed it all together, and we've done a trial fit, and we're pretty happy with the way it's come up. As you can see through the video, as we're pointing out the different aspects of it, but we're really excited. We've saved heaps of money on it. Time wise wasn't too bad. So let's quickly do a walk around. So as you can see, we've got the bed end here, which is the standard sort of double bed, I suppose, on the typical camper trailer for you. Plenty of fly screens through all the way, basically from one end to the doorway here. We've got a nice clear window, so it's going to let plenty of light in there. Nice joining strip heating up the door to keep the weather out, any sort of drafts blowing in, I suppose. And then continuing on the other side, same again, the vinyl there. Plenty more light coming through, a screen going all the way through. You'll notice that over each of the poles too, we've got these covers which we've made as well. We all have those support poles that go inside that there. Velcro up, that way it keeps the weather from getting down inside there and flooding inside your van, which I know is a common problem. Okay, so look, it's come up really, really good. Velcro to the underside here, so it's nice and tight, holds it in place there, and that keeps it nice and firm. On this top section and on the back here, I've actually used tonneau cover material. So that's what they use on utes, back of utes. Waterproof, and when we do the inside video, you'll see it's got a great finish on the inside as well. So nice and waterproof. All the stitching is proper poly cotton, so it won't allow the moisture in. And all the seams too are facing downwards, so the water can't get up in those seams. So you can see all the seams here, the water can't get up. It'll all just run down the sides there like so. So very excited. We do have bed end flies on here as well, so that's going to help as well. As you can see on the end here, again, more fly screens, and again, protection here, so the rain can't get in over the zip there as well. Underside of the stitching there, so really happy with that as well. So as we go around the side here, so you can see all the poles, got the covers there, easy Velcro, how simple is that. Again, probably one of the downsides is like a little bit creasing there, but that's just the tension of the canvas. I'm hoping that over time when it's exposed to the sun it might shrink a little bit and pull that sort of out, but I'm not too concerned about that. Again, this side I put tinted windows in the plastic, so they're tinted. That way this is a bit more exposed, so it sort of, I suppose, gives a bit more sun protection there. The other side was clear. So coming through here, again, plenty more of windows, fly screens. So the ventilation, again, covering there to make it nice and watertight there. And the same as we go around here. So again, the same tonneau cover on the top there, and then down the side there. So my sewing machine was a single foot sewing machine, not a double foot. So all these double stitchings you see here are done freehand. So some of them a little bit wonky there and through here, but I'm pretty happy with the way it's come up. And look, yeah, I don't think I could have, on my first try, I don't think I could have done a better job. So I'm very happy with that. So, and as we come around the back here, again the same sort of end here as well, nice and tight, nice weather protection underneath here. So really come up well. So very excited. So, all right, guys, excellent. Okay, a couple of other things we've done on the outside while we've been away is the spare wheel. We've mounted that there, so we've actually purchased a couple of new wheels for it with the Sunraysia sort of pattern, I suppose. New tyres there, so that's fixed nice. Now this original one was just bolted through the original timber frame. Wasn't happy with that, so we've actually reinforced it with ply underneath the fiberglass sheeting, and on the inside we've got a sheet of checker plate steel, or sorry, aluminium I should say, and again that will help stop the bolts from pulling through. So I'm really happy, nice and secure, that's not going to go anywhere. So as you come around here, you'll see too, obviously the new rims and tyres there, looks a lot smarter than the original ones there as well. So we did change the hubs from forward to Holden as well, and that way it gives us a better security with the studs. They're slightly larger, so very happy with that. All good, guys? Okay guys, let's take you inside because we've been working hard on the inside as well. We've done quite a lot of modifications and improvements and finishing off. So let's take you in and show you what we've done. I think you'll be pretty excited as I am. Okay, as you can see, we've got our lights, which is we had that sort of installed before, but we've now got all our new cushion covers done. So as you can see, we've got our bunk beds. This is a modification we're going to do a separate video on because I'm really excited about these. I haven't seen one done in a Jayco pop top. I've seen them in the pop top caravan style, but this gives you sleeping for 6 without changing any of your configuration, your setup. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, so covering's done for the mattresses and our seating. As you can see here, like a little club lounge sort of style there. So great 100mm thick foam, nice and comfy. And our table we showed you before, that sort of pulls out and makes it a little bit bigger as well. So if we wanted to make a bed on here, we could as well, guys. So that's we're really excited about the way this has come up. We've now got all the fronts on our drawers here too. So as you can see with the push lock, pushing in, pulling open, and we've got the drawers. Again, this is another modification video that we'll do for you as well. Because again, that just the storage you can get out of doing this this option is really good. So we'll keep you updated on that. Around up the top here, you see we've got the valance being put in here, and what this is sort of, I suppose, to hide our blind modification. Okay, a lot of people have been doing these blind modifications. Normally you have the curtains. We did have curtains in ours, but being folded down in the camper for periods of time, when they're real crumply and whatever, they're quite bulky as well. We don't have cooking inside, but with people cooking, they are a fire hazard too, I believe. So we've done the blind modification. This valance hides it nicely. And very simple to install. So basically Velcro, double-sided Velcro to the roof there, and then just Velcro on the back side of it there, and just away you go like that. So if you want to take it down, wash it, no hassles at all. Really easy, really quick to do. Hangs nice and neat there. So now the blinds. Again, what we've done is in transit, when we pack up, all we do is put the little pull cord inside the blind, the blinds, I suppose you call these, the window coverings there. So nice fresh air coming in there, and just tuck those inside like that when you pack up. Okay, very easy to do. And how does it look when they're wound down? Fantastic. Rocks out all the lights at night time, really good. I also reversed the blinds too, so block out, that's block out material. Okay, so block out on the back there, nice grey colour on the front there. But I've actually reversed the blinds so they wind up as close to the window or the canvas as possible. That way, I suppose, the chance of someone peeking in the side there is a lot less as well. So again, just wind it up like so, and away you go. We've got one for the door as well, so there's one up here for the door. Again, I've got that hidden in there. One for the large window there, and then for the 2 windows over here, 2 separate blinds as well. So again, the cord just tucks in there nicely. So again, people make comment that it's dangerous for children and whatever. Yeah, totally agree. So another option you can is you can actually cut them, and you can get a little joiner, and then they're a lot shorter, but they're a little bit, so I suppose, fiddly and a bit harder to reach. So we haven't got young children anymore, so we're fairly confident that'll be okay. But there's no reason why we can't just tuck them up in there during the day, have one side down like that. We can still open up our windows, get some fresh air in, they're out of the way. So really excited about that modification too. Another little thing I did too was on the hockey sticks. Made a little Velcro cover there, so it sort of just hides that, but it is hide behind the valance there as well, and on the other end as well. Another thing on the bed ends too is, I suppose people sort of say that they move around a bit. We've actually put a bolt through, which actually goes through the aluminium slider, through the arm of the bed end, and that way it stops it moving in and out. They're just, I'm still working on that. It's going to finish off trimming them up, but that's another great idea that we've found on YouTube. Another thing we've got here is a pull-up 3 power point and USB charger, and that's connected just underneath here. Excuse the mess, we're still working on this too, but it's just plugged in. So when we're on 240 volts at a caravan park, we've got 240 volts on hand here, chargers for the phone or whatever. And then again, when we're on just our normal 12 volt, we've got our little in-bench charger there, so USB as well, and another socket there. Again, that's to be fixed off yet. Still working on that as well. So again, great modification, very easy to use. Sits nice and flush on the bench there, and away we go. All right, guys. Well, we're still sort of working our way around. Still got some trims to fit on the tops here, just waiting for them to be delivered. And over here to neaten those up. A couple of little things. We've got some nice little material covers to go over the end here, but otherwise it's coming up really well. So we're very excited, and still to work out what we're doing with the cupboard here. But again, we'll be putting doors and drop down door on the bottom there. So all going well. Again, push locks up here, the drawers. So really great idea. Very excited with those too. So all right, guys. Cheers.